Alright, I'm recording at least.
Oh, I should probably get out of my preview stream so it will actually do a real stream. By which I mean, recording. 'Cause it doesn't stream anywhere because I don't have that kind of bandwidth.
Yeah.
And I didn't start my recording until just now, so I didn't even get that whole nice, run on.
Fair enough.
Of course you did, though, so...
Yes, I did. I forgot a damn pick before climbing all the way up there. Of course I did.
You need a water elevator.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, what am I even doing?
And I've got a pick. That'll pick. That'll pick just fine.
I've got a pick to bone with you. Wait.
No. Alright. Having a moment where I'm annoyed with the Postal Service.
Okay.
A 2-day shipping package is now day 3 or 4 into its waiting for its arrival, but it's actually at the post office nearby now.
Uh-huh.
We're just one of those, you motherfuckers.
What is it you're waiting on?
I actually bought a smartphone.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I found out I could run Pokemon Go over Wi-Fi, so...
Oh, of course.
I decided to get it to try, but also because I looked at it and went, wow, this looks extremely handy.
Yeah.
I mean, I might invest in, like, a prepaid card for it just because, I don't really need, or don't imagine I would use that much of it.
So, my phone's on TrackPhone, and that's a pretty good deal if you're not gonna, be talking or texting on your phone a bunch.
Yeah.
The only thing to keep in mind is, like, depending on the value of card you get, every 90 days you have to add another one just to keep your airtime active.
I'll have to
But,
check.
I mean, $20 every 3 months or so.
Yeah, I'll have to check to see if that's even the case in Maryland, because there's actually a law in Maryland specifically that says that things like gift cards or any prepaid anything card is legally not allowed to expire.
Well, the card itself doesn't.
Yeah.
But when you load that onto the phone, the service that you have, added
Yeah,
to the
you
phone
bought it
itself
for
has an expiration.
Yeah, because you bought service for X amount of time.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not... Like I said, I'm still not too sure if I'll have to check, because Maryland has some really fucking weird laws.
I mean, that's great if you can get it, but I wouldn't count on it.
Well, yeah, I mean...
Okay, so what kind of phone did you buy?
I bought a Kyocera Duraforce because a friend of mine recommended it because it is actually military spec. So, it is literally designed to survive a certain amount of time in actual live combat. Now,
How much time?
I don't know, but can apparently survive completely submerged in water for half an hour. So, I bought that because it also had 2 gigs of RAM required for Pokemon Go. A 4-core processor, not great, like 1.3 or 1.4.
Yeah.
But a used one was $55.
Oh, that's not bad.
And, honestly, I will probably never... Like, I want to try Pokemon Go, but I'm probably never going to use it, like, or play it seriously, since I don't have a data plan, and as everyone keeps telling me, it will eat your goddamn apps. Or eat your goddamn data up. Though, apparently T-Mobile just today, I don't think it's a rumor either, just today announced that Pokemon Go data did not count towards your cap.
Interesting.
Which,
I mean, that's one way to get business.
I mean, you can almost hear the sound, if that's true, you can almost hear the sound of money bodily shifting towards them. Because, oh god, was it, someone actually found the statistics, and, I don't know, it's been out like a week, maybe 2 at this point, and it's estimated Nintendo has made money in the billions off of it already.
Yeah.
And that's good, because...
Well, they better enjoy it while they can, because that's not going to last forever.
Oh god, no. They're going to have to keep making it interesting and keep, But they have so many generations of Pokemon they can add in. And imagine, plus they're selling those little armband things that allow you to,
The fad will be over before those even come out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But there's going to be, well, to be perfectly honest, even if the fad ends completely soon, which I do expect it to calm down within the 4-month period or so, to the point where it's not nearly as insane and stupid. I still expect there to be a lot of people playing it. And I'm not going to be one of those people. I just want to kind of try it, but I like my Pokemon games requiring no human interaction. I can understand people also with no data plan, I am totally going to, going to be like, well, I could hope a Pokemon appears on my property or somewhere with public Wi-Fi signal.
Yeah.
That's it. I ain't gonna do anything else. I don't... But yeah, I'm just gonna play around with it, see how it works. I'm not gonna become one of these lunatics who I have seriously seen now people on my goddamn Facebook talking about being angry at, their spouses for joining the wrong team. It's like, can y'all just grow the goddamn hell up?
No.
It's a video game. There is nothing even remotely serious about this.
No, it's total serious business.
Yeah, serious business.
How many diamonds do I have in reserve?
But actually, the other reason I bought the phone, aside from that, and it wasn't just, I'm going to blow $50 on Pokemans, is it also has a 8-megapixel camera capable of taking 1080p video.
I wouldn't expect that 1080p video to look that great, ultimately.
Actually, I have looked at sample videos, and it's at 30 frames per second, but the quality it takes is pretty goddamn high.
Were those sample videos all in, daylight?
The sample videos varied from people outside to inside. I'm not just gonna look and go, oh, in perfect daylight or a lit studio, this video looks fine. That means all videos it take will be fine. No, but it actually produces...
Well, I mean, you're capable of doing that, so...
Well, yeah. But no, I looked into it, and mostly I just want, I want to be able to record some of my ridiculous projects and ideas for the, YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
That way, when I'm doing something absolutely stupid, I can go, come with me on my journey of derp. Or, people can watch me burn myself while attempting to solder.
Well, that's great. If you look at, Walgreens, I know, has had them in the past. There's, little tabletop tripods that have adapters for phones.
Yeah, I've been looking into them. I wanted to get one of those weird adjustable stands that, has, weird, I don't know, spider legs. I guess would be the way to... the ones that are just a long series of balls.
A gorilla pod?
Could be. But, I was looking into one of those, but, like Rob said, apparently, unless you buy an on-brand one, they are just pieces of crap. Yeah. Or, most of the time, they just don't want to actually support anything.
A gorilla pod?
I guess.
Sometimes it's just... Well, you know what it's like to talk to you.
No, I don't. I don't pay attention to anything I say.
Probably a good idea.
But yeah, so I'm thinking of getting one of those because if I do weird little projects and shit, then I can hang it from the pipes and the rafters in the basement above me so people can more clearly see me hurt myself.
Well, a name brand gorilla pod is pretty damn expensive.
Oh god, no, I wouldn't be buying a name brand anything.
Yeah.
I can't afford name brand milk. What the hell would I be buying a name brand tripod for?
The off-brand ones are, as Rob says, kind of useless.
Yeah, thankfully.
But, if you try to wrap it around a pipe to hold something up, it's not going to hold on.
Well, I figured at $5 I would try buying one to experiment with, and if it doesn't work, then I cannot modify it in some way, then, oh no, I have wasted $5. So, I might give it a shot. But I would not be, like, testing it with the camera load on it. I would be testing it with an equivalent weight, dummy load on it. Though, apparently, from the tests I've seen it are all pretty, for my purposes at least, pretty good looking.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, watching some guys, like, we loaded it into a earthquake chamber full of hammers, and it broke, so it's a piece of garbage. It's not even a joke. Like, you know what, if I am ever personally in an earthquake chamber full of hammers, I will be not concerned about my phone coming out of it alive.
Well, you probably should reconsider that, because, like, if you're in an earthquake chamber full of hammers, you obviously want to be videoing the experience for the YouTube hits.
That's true.
Maybe even live streaming it.
Yeah, actually, at that point, live stream it. But, it's just it's a piece of garbage because it couldn't survive an earthquake chamber full of hammers. And like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a little bit of a break on that one. And I don't know many people that could survive an... fuck.
Maybe instead of this, whole smartphone thing, maybe you should be looking into making an earthquake chamber full of hammers. That's apparently where all the money is.
Yeah, I mean, that would definitely probably get me more YouTube hits. Earthquake, I mean, there's the hydraulic press channel, so we could have the earthquake chamber full of hammers channel. I'd watch it. Oh, God damn it. I picked the wrong thing. I hate it when I do that. Come on, buckets. Oh, I went too far down. Come on.
Okay, good. I have a giant death pit now.
Hooray! It's like Christmas.
Man, extended diamond shovel is like the best thing. I cleared a whole area and there's barely any wear on it.
Oh yeah, they'll go forever.
Well, most shovels don't.
Nah.
So I'm always pleased / surprised when the extended
actually lasts worth a damn.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just tear this down while I'm in this. That works. Oh, I'll worry about making this look pretty later.
Okay, so now that I have a clear path, how do I want to do this? What would be the best way to do what I have in mind?
Industrially. I don't know.
I've got a very specific thing in mind I want to do, but it's going to need some work.
Ah, yes, well.
Which is the whole reason we're here, of course.
So I'm currently trying to, since I cannot fly, or since I don't, I'm just tearing this down or tearing down my, tubes in creative mode. Because otherwise this would take like 10-15 hours.
Oh.
Or at least that's what it feels like it would take. I don't know how realistic that is. But I was flying, breaking blocks. Breaking cobblestone.
That way or that way?
I mean, realistically, I know completely sure that a $55 cell phone ain't gonna have, movie quality video, but as I have pointed out to everyone else who pointed that out to me, it is better than the no camera I have at the moment.
I suppose so.
Because I don't want to use Rob's camera, because, he uses that for work.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things of I'd be terrified I'll destroy it. Even though I'm reasonably careful with shit, especially shit that I would have to pay to replace. You know,
Yeah.
Which is, as far as I'm concerned, the most valid reason to be careful about anything.
Yes.
But, yeah, I tend to be careful with shit. But even that, even then, nah. I just be like, I'm gonna destroy everything. I have giant meat hands. Let's go straight down. Does that go through? Should just ask if that went through a meat chamber. That's not the word I wanted. That also sounds very, very wrong.
A little bit, yeah. How am I going to do this?
With style.
Oh, probably not. Well, I could.
I have to expand.
No, my stuff's more, functional.
Yes, well then, with function.
Ah, okay.
Where is that? How far is that? 4 from the ground. But I did like the one meme I've seen going around, though, which was, or Pokemon related, which was, for all the people who are sick to death of, hearing about Pokemon Go for the past few weeks, welcome to the past 30 years and you talking about sports. I guess a simple way. I don't wanna... Damn.
That work?
Yes,
No.
I had a very surreal moment, though. Someone commented on my Daisuke Teddy videos.
Ah.
Apparently, they just bought the game, and I am the only guide that exists online.
In English.
Yeah. Actually, no. Period. That was
No,
the...
didn't you find, Japanese resources for
I
that?
found a disused website where all of the images were dead from the creator of the game. Which was the only guide online, and it was entirely in Japanese.
Well, yes, we established that part already.
Before Google Translate existed.
No, Google Translate existed then because I was trying to translate some of the stuff too.
Oh, yeah. Well, then it was probably before it was, fully functional. But yes, there is no strategy guide for it as far as I am aware. So I was like, hey, great, congratulations, I hope you enjoy the game. You ever figure it out? Tell me, I'll actually finish the game. I will totally go back and replay Daisuke Teddy, just to have closure. I'll pick it up from where it left off and be like, here's this thing. So, 1, 2.
Okay, so that will go that way.
I hate it when I accidentally place glass when I didn't mean to. The worst part is I'm only putting this glass in temporarily, so I can actually test to make sure this slightly major modification I'm making works. It doesn't change much of anything other than it removes like a third of the tubes.
Uh-huh.
But it's still largely tube reliant.
Tubular.
Yeah. I'm just hoping that will make it spawn slightly faster. Yours is still gonna win.
Yeah, I know.
I just want mine to not lose as bad.
You still want to be competitive.
Yeah, I want it to actually be a competition, not, sad.
A slaughter.
Yeah. And I think this actually will make a fairly major difference, so it'll at least be enjoyable.
Put that there and break this, then what?
No.
Okay, that pours out because I'm an idiot, but